Hello, everybody. In my last video on this series, I talked about what a sense of purpose is and how people sometimes think they have one but don't, and they're following something else that really is just a goal or not a sense of purpose at all. I talked about also this very neat concept of Ikigai. Ikigai has 4 components. A person needs to love doing it. They need to be good at it. The world needs this, and someone pays you to do it. If you can fulfill those 4 things, you have a sense of purpose. But Ikigai is so much more useful than that. What if you're halfway there? How can you use Ikigai to develop a sense of purpose? If a person has found something they love and the world needs, they have to become good at it and get paid so that their mission becomes a sense of purpose. Having a mission isn't bad. It's a step in the right direction. Now, can it be modified into something you're particularly good at and will be paid to do? Similarly, how about something a person loves and is good at? It's a passion. There are books that have been written about don't follow your passion. They're not quite right. If you have a passion, it's admirable. That's great. What they mean is it's fine to have a passion, but develop the skills. You've got to be good at it, and those skills have to be relevant to the world. They've got to benefit the world in general. Then you can turn a passion into a sense of purpose. Similarly, you can take something you like and turn that into a sense of purpose. What about a person who is good at something and is paid to do it? They have a profession. There are lots of professions, and some of them are very high status. But the fact of the matter is, if the world doesn't really need it, if it's a waste of time, and if they don't really love doing it, it's not a sense of purpose. But it's good. If you have a profession and you can modify it to become something you really love doing and the world really needs, that's great. You've taken a step in the right direction. How about a person who's found something the world needs and is paid to do it? Congratulations, that's a vocation. Now, modify your vocation so that it's something you're particularly good at and you love to do. If you can do that, you can turn your vocation into a life-guiding path, into a sense of purpose. So people produce beautiful looking diagrams like this, and there's a certain symmetry here, but it actually bothers me. How do we connect the diagonals in a diagram like this? What about a person who loves doing something and they're paid to do it? But if they're not very good at it and the world doesn't need it, it could turn into useless mediocrity. We don't want that. Take that situation where you found something you love and you're paid to do, become good at an aspect of it that the world really needs, and you've got your sense of purpose. How about something the world needs and you're good at it, but you don't love doing it and you're not paid for doing it? This is selfless volunteering. You're not being paid and you don't really love doing it. Modify it. Find some aspect of that you really love and you can be paid for, and you've got your sense of purpose. If you can't find that, you may have to start thinking again, but volunteering selflessly is a good goal. So you see how this neat concept of Ikigai can take a step in the right direction and help people build a sense of purpose. My sense of purpose is chemical research and chemical education. I do hope you'll help me out by liking and subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for listening again. Bye-bye.